Hey Pandalings, this is the Black Belt Panda, and in this tutorial video we're going to create the exterior of the Greek house.
Empty your mind before this shapeless, like water. Water can flow, void can crash. Empty your mind before.
Alright, so we are here at the Greek house, and we're going to go ahead and get started. What I want to do first is get the balcony up here, so we have a way to walk from room to room up top. For that we're going to use the dark oak wood, so we're going to start with the planks. We're going to go right along this edge here, underneath the doorway. And to start, I'm going to ignore that side for now, because we're actually going to raise it up slightly. And these planks here are going to be our main walkway. So just put these in here. Alright, so we want to come across here now. Oops, there we go. Put one more in there, and one more in there. And we're just going to put stairs there to give ourselves an easy way up. We'll just put a stair there like that. Another one there like that for now. Alright, so now we want to put in upside down stairs all the way across here. Around the whole thing. And you can see that gives us 2 blocks up top that's usable. But on the bottom, it just looks a little bit nicer. So you don't have to use the upside down stairs if you don't want to, but I think it looks nicer. Alright, so turn in here, and you know what? Let's use planks in the corner. That'd probably look better. There we go. Alright, now we're going to line across the top here with the upside down stairs. And right here, we're going to put another regular stair and one right there. And I'm actually going to try to turn these ones here if I can. Want to let me. That's a tricky spot. There we go. I'm going to try to do the same over here. Alright. And from down here it looks like this. Now we're going to take the iron bars and we're going to go all the way across. Around the whole thing on this side. So this is just going to be our railing. And this is optional. If you don't feel you need a railing, then you don't have to add one in. You can also use glass panes if you prefer the look of the glass panes or the cost of the glass panes. We're going to put these railings in. Let's see, do we want more? No, just like that. And then come across this way. Oops, there we go. And right there. So that's what our railing looks like. Alright. Now, we can come down here. And let's go ahead and use upside down quartz stairs to give it sort of the appearance of added support. I might change that up over there a little bit here in a moment. Just come across here. Yeah, I'm going to change this up just a little bit. We're going to use, if I can get this stuff out here, the planks instead. Like that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright. Now, this is the fun part. We're going to do the roof. And why do I say it's the fun part? Because it is the absolute most unfun part of the whole build. It's actually kind of boring. So, the idea behind it's simple. It's just a repeating pattern. We're going to start with the acacia planks, the slabs, rather, acacia slabs. And we're going to put them along the top here, all the way across. And then we're going to continue around, just wrap around the whole thing. Pretty simple. Just like that. And then we're going to move up one and do it again. And you're going to want to go all the way around. And then for here, we're going to, how to grab red sand. There we go. Put acacia planks all the way across. And again, wrap all the way around. And then we're going to put in, just like that. Actually, what you can do, block of quartz, then slab, and once again, wrap all the way around, then plank, and then block of quartz. And you can actually just kind of, oops, you see the pattern here with the quartz blocks. So you'll need slab, plank, slab, plank, and that is basically the repeating pattern there. Put in one more slab. So you want to continue that, wrapping around the whole thing. So you can see why I say it's the most unfun part. It's rather tedious, monotonous. So I'm going to cut out and pick back up once I have the roof put in. And you can use the finished result as reference if you'd like. Alright, so you should have something that looks like this when you're done. And you can leave the inside hollow to save on resources. You don't need to fill it with the quartz. And if you were really keen on saving on resources, instead of using the planks, you could actually just use slabs like that. It's not quite as easy, but it works. It looks the same, and it actually uses a little bit less wood in the end because you're converting them to slabs instead. But yeah, so let's go ahead and add a little bit more detail here. We're going to extend these outward by 1. And we're using slabs instead of stairs just for the slope. Stairs would be too steep. We want a shallow slope instead. Alright. And you don't have to use the acacia. I'm using it because of its color. It's the closest thing that seems to resemble the clay roofing, the clay tiling used in a lot of these this style Greek house. So if you don't have the acacia wood or don't want to use the acacia wood, you can pretty much use whatever you want. Nether brick looks pretty good. I've tried nether brick with this. But yeah, we want to fill the back wall all along the whole thing, and I'm going to do that off camera really quick. Alright, so you can see we got the back wall filled in. I do want to actually extend these down by 1 here, and we're just going to fill in these spaces here, and it'll give us a nice looking roof line. There we go. Cool. We're going to do the same on the other side now. Oops. Swing and a miss. Ah. Alright. Pretty simple. Okay. So, next up, we're going to add some pillars. So what we want to do here, actually, I think we're going to want to change something up real quick. Yeah, we're going to want to put some planks in here, right along the top. So basically just one more row of roofing around the whole thing. And we're going to use this just to give it a little bit extra depth. And you'll see what I mean here in a minute. We're going to actually take the acacia wood stairs and put them underneath, upside down, like so. And put a slab there. So we're going to bring this all the way around, just like we did with the rest of the roofing. Getting a little bit of lag here, I'm not sure why. It's probably a program I've got running, I'm sure. The stairs are the trickiest thing to work with, unfortunately. You have to get them oriented properly. And slap. Alright, looks pretty good. Now we're going to take the pillar quartz blocks. Pillar quartz blocks, yes. That sounds funny for some reason. We're going to put them at the corner. All the way up. And then, actually get rid of that slab. There we go. Okay, we're going to do this at each corner. Whoops. Break that one there. And that'll get changed up here in a little bit. But for now, we're going to leave it, because we've got more stuff to add to the front. So working on the outside, the exterior is a little bit monotonous, but it's really going to spruce the place up quite a bit. So every protruding corner, actually, let's put the roof in on this one really quick. Alright, so the way we're going to do this is stairs, like that. Another set of stairs like that. And one more set of stairs. Actually, no. Planks. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. So then we're going to extend them on each side. Just like that. And upside down. And come around to this side. Upside down stair. Alright. And now we can bring up the other pillar. Moving on. You have to excuse me if my voice sounds just a little bit funny today. My throat's a little bit messed up for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Hope I'm not catching a cold. Let's do the roof here real quick. And just like the other one, we're going to start on this level. This one's a little bit bigger. And at the end here, instead of wrapping it around, we're just going to bring it out by one. Try to get that one in there. And planks, or if you want to save on resources, you could use slabs. I'm just going to use planks because I'm in creative mode. And of course, upside down stair. I'm not sure if anyone's going to see that one, but I'm going to put it there anyway. Okay, pillar. Another pillar, getting close to the water. And another pillar. And one more roof, same as the others. I like these roofs for some reason. Alright, this one's just going to go right next to the other one. And then this should be the last outside corner pillar. Alright, so that's with the corner pillars. Next up, we are going to go across the middle here with horizontal pillars. And we're actually going to bring that across here. And this is going to wrap all the way around the building. And as long as everything's been done correctly, everything should line up nicely. Oops, there we go. It's really important to get the dimensions correct on this particular build. There we go. Oops. It's easy to do that too, unfortunately. Just like the stairs, you have to get it oriented properly. Alright. Now we've got one more horizontal one we're going to take across this side. And this is where we're going to change this part up a little. We're going to cut those two out and come straight across. There we go. And this is going to wrap around the whole thing as well. That's going to add quite a bit more depth to the building. Oh, we forgot a corner pillar. That one's easy to miss, unfortunately. Alright. And this is another boring part. I know. It's like the roof. Only more turns. Ooh. Oh, come on. Swing and a miss. Okay. So that's progress. That's looking pretty good already. However, we can make it look even better. We're going to put quartz blocks along here. And then let's come around to the outside here. Quartz stairs. If I can get them here. Like that. That. And then bring it across. And do them upside down. And then here, we're actually going to turn it right there. And we're going to do this in every one of these sections. So on each side, fill in the middle, along the top, on each side, oops, fill in the middle. Oops. So bottom section, middle section, top section, all along around the whole thing. These little corners here are pretty easy because you can just kind of, my lag will go away. Strange lag spikes again. Just do that in the corners here. Like that. That's the easiest way to do it. And let's see. I guess just put one there like that. Alright. Pretty simple. So every section, all along the whole building. I'm going to do that off camera. And I'll be back once I've got that done. Okay, so really quick, I just want to mention, if you hit a window like this, just put one in like that. Looks pretty good. So we'll do that again here. And then, so you can see, it just kind of outlines the window. So keep that in mind when you hit the windows. I'm going to do this section up here real quick too. These little balconies here. Same thing. Just like that. Alright, so I'll be back when I've got it all done. Alright, so we've got that done. And let's see, really quick, I do want to change these out for the stairs. Just following the same pattern that we did before. And I'll do a quick fly around just in case you need to see... Oh, let's put some in here too. Do we want to go all the way across? No. I'm just going to put them there like that for now. I might change my mind. We'll see. But I'm going to fly around really quick so you can see what it looks like in case you need a reference. So you can see it adds quite a bit of depth to the whole house. Looking very nice. And the front's especially looking pretty. Okay, so I think I do want to continue this along here. Looks pretty good. And then we want to get underneath here as well, so it all matches. Oops. Get it to cooperate here. Turn it in there. Upside down, please. There we go. We're going to put one in there, one in there. So this is our entrance. Then we're going to come in here and the same thing along here, but we're going to turn it right there at the entrance to each of the rooms. Just so it doesn't turn into an obstacle when we're trying to get into the room. Okay, that looks pretty good. And we can continue this along here without any problems, I think. Yes, cool, looks good. A little bit of lag again. That is getting annoying. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. We're going to extend our roof here, like so. And we're going to replace these slabs with stairs turned in like so. Alright, that looks pretty good. I like that. So let's do a quick look here. I like it. It's looking pretty good. Take a look at this side. Again, looks pretty good. And you don't have to use the colored glass panes if you don't want to. I use them just to add more color to each of the rooms. You can actually see the color themes from the outside. But I can definitely see why a lot of people wouldn't like that. Just because, you know, I mean, every section here is a different color. It's not exactly realistic, but it does look pretty good, I think. I'm going to put that fire out. The noise was starting to annoy me a little. Anyway, so really quickly, we're going to take a look here. You can see we can access all of the rooms from the bottom. And then, of course, we can go up the stairs over here. And that gives us access to the balcony out here. And we can head to the bedroom from here. We can go to the other side. And we have our ladder. So we have access from this side of the house as well. And let's just come up here. This spot here feels like it needs something, but I really don't know what. I'm not going to worry about that too much. A little bit more detail we can add if you want to. This part's definitely optional. You can replace the corners here with pillars. Oop, falling down. Okay. Like so. Try to get that one in there. And gives a little bit more detail to it, a little bit more depth. I'm going to do that for the whole house, and you can see what it looks like and decide if you'd like to do that yourself. Alright, so now you can see the corner pillars here. Just looks a little bit nicer, I think. And we can actually add one across the bottom here. There we go. And then when we do the courtyard, it'll look a little bit nicer. But yeah, so that is the exterior. I'll do another quick 360. So you can see here what the whole thing looks like now. And it's looking pretty good, I think. Definitely starting to look more like a house. And so now all we have left to do, unless I think of more rooms somehow, is this courtyard here in the center. Not entirely sure exactly what I want to do, but I've got a few ideas for it. And I'm definitely going to give a try. We'll see how it turns out. But I'll definitely figure out something nice looking. Alright. So, getting there, definitely. If you like the video, click the like button. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave those in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. This is the Black Belt Panda. I'll see you in the next video.